In a quiet village surrounded by rivers, red earth, and the whisper of tall trees, there lived a young girl named Nneka. Nneka was beautiful. Her skin glowed like fresh palm oil, her eyes sparkled like the morning dew, and her laughter could lift anyone's mood. But behind her charm was a habit that worried everyone. Nneka had a long throat, not a literal one. But Nneka always wanted to eat, anything and everything. Whether it was meant for her or not, she wanted a taste. If she saw a neighbor slicing fruit, she'd beg for a piece. If she passed a vendor frying a kara, she'd sniff and linger until someone offered her a bite. Her parents warned her again and again, "Nneka, not every food is food. Not every hand that feeds you is a hand of kindness." But Nneka would giggle and say, "What's the harm in enjoying life?" One afternoon, on her way back from the stream, balancing a pot of water on her head, Nneka met a strange woman sitting on the dusty path. She was old, skin like weathered bark, eyes hidden beneath a deep headscarf. Beside her was a heavy bundle of firewood. "My daughter," the old woman croaked, "please help me lift this firewood to my head." Nneka frowned. Mama, my hands are not free, unless you give me something first." The old woman smiled slowly, revealing teeth too sharp to be human. From her wrapper, she brought out a steaming plate of yam pottage, rich with oil and pepper. The smell was heavenly. Without thinking, Nneka dropped her pot and snatched the food. She ate with both hands, licking the plate clean. "Now you may help me," the woman said. Nneka, now full, lifted the firewood onto the old woman's head. She didn't notice the way the woman's eyes glowed faintly as she turned and walked into the forest, vanishing like smoke. That night, Nneka's belly began to twist and groan. She screamed out in pain, waking her parents. By morning, her stomach had swollen like a drum, and she cried in pain. Her parents rushed to her side. "What did you eat? What did you put in your mouth?" She could barely speak. She had forgotten the strange woman, forgotten the food. As the sun rose higher, something terrible began to happen. A small green sprout broke through the center of Nneka's scalp. Her parents screamed. The whole village had gathered. Children peeked from behind their mothers. Some whispered, others cried. No one had seen such a thing before. The sprout grew taller each hour. By the second day, it had become a young tree, its leaves swaying softly as if mocking her. Even the bravest elders were afraid. "This is no illness," they whispered. "This is punishment." On the third day, the family called the village healer, a quiet man with deep eyes and a staff carved with ancient symbols. He sat beside Nneka and placed herbs beneath her tongue. He spoke to the spirits. He listened to the wind. Then he opened his eyes and declared, "She has eaten a forbidden seed, hidden in a stranger's meal. Her long throat has planted a curse. The tree on her head will only die when the hunger in her heart dies first." Her parents begged him for a solution. "You must find leaves from the sacred iroko tree, mix them with ashes, and bathe her in river water at dawn for 7 days. And above all, she must learn to say no." They did as they were told. On the 7th morning, as the first light touched the earth, Nneka was washed in the river. The tree on her head began to wither. Its leaves fell, its bark cracked. By evening, it had vanished. Her belly returned to normal. Her pain faded, but her memory stayed sharp. From that day on, Nneka changed. She no longer begged for food. She no longer sniffed around other people's pots. She became known for something new, not just beauty, but wisdom. And whenever a child in the village tried to grab what wasn't theirs, the elders would say, "Do you want a tree to grow on your head like Nneka the Longthroat?"